Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm playing in Gwyned's double Standard Pauper League, and my opponent is randomly actually Cerulean, Brennon himself. And I'm going to play Is It Your Mine, because I haven't found the blue-black deck yet. At least I get to play 4 treasure cruises here. So now I'm gonna try to go tempo and bolt and guys and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Let's do this. So it's very much an internal Magic Gathering Strat match. What do we think of this? I don't like the Whirlwind Riders, they're really expensive, but I'm sure they are good for something. So I'm gonna go get the red mana, and then a blue mana, play Mage-Ring Bully, and go from there. If I knew Brennon right, he will be aggressive. And this shall be a battle! A double whirl. Well, nothing happens, so I don't see this Mage-Ring Bully actually surviving. Okay, maybe I have to play the land first. Mage-Ring Bully! Okay, now I really have to anticipate, find the land. Yeah, I'm bolted to the moon. But there is more where that came. You can't bolt the Whirlwind, get Tormenting Voice. And he misses a land drop. Well, I will make sure I don't miss land drops. And I will take that island, leaving Treasure Cruise behind. Well, Elusive Spellfist. It's my next play, it seems. Or actually, if I don't get a land, I probably have to go Tormenting Voice. Discarding something. Probably the Wind Scout. Maybe that's too defensive. But I want to get the Whirlwind Adepts down. Is that the name of the card even? Yes. Okay, we might be facing a mirror match here. Now I got the cliffs, so I think I'm going Wind Scout. Or am I? Or do I just want to get the cruises going? I don't think given that he does so little, I think he has a lot of removal. So I'm going to enable the Treasure Cruise. It must be wrong, mustn't it? Okay, maybe Spellfist is harder to remove. So I'm playing Spellfist. And the cliffs. And that's it for me. Yeah, Fire Impulse. He has Spell Master. He has mastered the spells. Now I have 4 mana Treasure Cruise. But I think I'll go Tormenting Voice still with the Wind Scout, because it looks pretty easy to kill. Giving me a 5-card graveyard. And a land. And a Sage. Now I can Treasure Cruise for 2. But do I want to do that into open mana? I know he doesn't have counterspells. Yeah, but I'm still going Jeskai Sage. Treasure Cruise for 1 is better than Treasure Cruise for 2. And of course I get the prowess trigger then as well. I think we have the same deck. And I have no idea how to sideboard for the mirror, but I will improvise. I actually have to have my phone on because my kid is coming and I need to know. But I'll make the phone call really short. I never usually reply on the phone. What's up here? Could there be counterspells in your hand for me? That would suck most terribly. Am I playing the Adept? No, I want the Treasure Cruise. But Adept has a pretty good situation here. So I'm gonna try to get an Adept down. because it will probably game if it lands. And then finally I might be able to get to do some cruising. Cruising for adepts doesn't sound as fun as cruising for Garys. But Gary's gone. He is no longer with us. So we have to learn to live without him. Okay. Disperse hit me. I don't think I have disperses, do I? We shall find out. Actually, I should really... No, I don't have disperse. That seems too weak. Am I gonna get to hit you? Or is this still happening on my turn? No, it was Treasure Cruise. God, 8 cards in his hand. But I'm getting more value out of my cruise. But given what I just said, I should really be playing another adept. And I will. I will play the other adept. I'm not afraid. Really waiting with those cruises. So now we can get Impulse, Cruise, maybe another spell. Well, this is where Whirlwind Adept shines. For certain. So you need a 3-power blocker. Touch of the Void. Targeting me. Yeah, he has to do something. But now he is in for a beating. Titan Strength. Setting up the 1-mana Treasure Cruise. Do we want this? I think we do. Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. Also known as Ancestral Recall. 13 damage right there. We can't cast a Fire Impulse, but we can get another Adept down. And that seems pretty strong. The attack of the Adepts. Sadly, Brennon could not record because, well, I can't, I shouldn't really tell you why, but he had a very good reason. So maybe you can speculate in the comments, why couldn't Brennon record this? Okay, we are off to sideboarding. Why do I have 2 different negates? Okay, what the hell do we want? We want to counter his Treasure Cruises. Probably want to counter... Oh, that's too much countering. We just want to try and counter Treasure Cruise. We'll take out Refocus. Seems like a win more card. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Tell me how you would have sideboarded. I had a problem reporting my result last round. Actually, I was defeated. I'm keeping this. I'll show you how I report. No waiting here. I'm just gonna go Swiftwater Cliffs. Keeping up negate seems very wasteful. I'll just play the other Swiftwater Cliffs. And I guess Jeska Windrider is just filler for the graveyard. But I think he will do a decent job filling the graveyard. Now I really want to be careful with the adepts, so I'll play them when he's tapped out. Clutch of Karens. That card was so host when the format started. So let's see if it's any good. So what do I do next turn? Keep... negate... Twin bolt. Why did I keep... so distracted. Why did I keep Clutch of... Why did I keep Chandra's Fury in? That's a pretty good question, actually. That's what I should have taken out. Anticipate. He's setting up a treasure cruise here. No, he can't get the treasure cruise. But when it comes, I will counter it so hard. Stuck, people. I'm stuck. And I do not appreciate it. But refocus wouldn't help me here. Actually, having to have a target is sounds pretty good for refocus, pretty bad for refocus. Nothing is going on. Now I actually have to do something. Okay, so my kid is having dinner, meaning that she comes later. So do I just have to twin bolt to the face? That feels so wrong. Now he can treasure cruise. Or maybe he just sideboarded in a ton of counterspells. Yeah, he also had Chandra's Fury in. Well, at least it did more damage than the Twin Bolt. And no, I will not counter it. Six mana for the cruise. I think I need to counter like dangerous... I need to counter treasure cruises, that's what I need to do. These things just happen. And they are fine. Tormenting Voice. Discarding... Chandra's discarding Clutch of Currents. Actually, I think. And now I can get the Matering Bully down. Filling up the graveyard nicely. I think the Matering Bully will just die. He will die now. That's when he's going to die. Yeah, don't care about him. We care about the cruises. That's what we care about. His graveyard has filled up nicely. So now we can force a cruise through. I really signaled my counterspell here. Maybe I'll just Chandra's Fury him next turn. Uh-oh. Treasure Cruise, and I'm sure he has the counterspell to protect it. But then on the other hand, he must have another counterspell to stop my cruise. So I think it's all good. I stopped it. How sweet was that? I don't want to cast my Treasure Cruise yet. I'll play it cool. I wonder if he can counter creatures here. I should just play the Whirlwind Adept there. Or do I go for the 2-mana Treasure Cruise? If he had a counterspell, he would have played it. So I'm doing it. I missed one card. Which one? That's hopeless. Treasure Cruise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have a counterspell, sir? God, I hope you don't. But I know you don't, right? So we are good. Seems like I need more red mana. And I think I'm tapping out here. If he had another Treasure Cruise, he would have cast it last turn. No, he couldn't do that. So maybe he can get a Treasure Cruise pass now, but I don't have a counterspell, so I think it's better to deploy a creature than to just don't do anything. Another Fury. Down to 12. Okay, I can't cast Swift Kick, but I can Titan Strength. I don't think I want a Swift Kick. It looks like he might have gone creatureless. I think I'm casting Chandra's Fury. It's 5 damage and another card for the cruise. It's 6 damage actually, so that's pretty badass. Spell Shrivel. Okay. They still get the prowess. And I can't do anything else, so I attack. Scoring 10 points of damage, people. I have a good feeling about this. He looks to be flooding. The deck looks sweet. Okay, can I now do 10 damage? I think I'm just gonna play a Whirlwind Adept and a Mage Ring Bully and just win. Next turn I'll Treasure Cruise. But he will probably be dead anyway. Mr. Adept. Another Fury. So much damage. But my creatures will be doing more damage. How much is it? 6, 7, 9, 13 damage next turn. So you better find something fast, but he doesn't. Thanks for matching my weird hours. Okay, now we're gonna try to report this. Okay, here we are in the Gathering report interface. Active matches, none. Okay. That's a problem. This is what Obsen told me that I should report in. But I can't. So I'm just gonna mail Gwyned. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGatheringStrat, Facebook facebook.com/MagicGatheringStrat or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.